man.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Server Error 405, along with Dior and Dre. This is G30, Gentleman's 30. And we're just gonna start off a little bit here. We were supposed to have just kind of peel back the curtain. We're gonna have a couple people on here that I'm really good friends with. Big Brown, who was on Final Four recently, and DJ No Sweat. DJ No Sweat had some other, stuff going on tonight. He unfortunately couldn't make it. Big Brown, he can't make it because the rap community out in the South lost a very, very huge name, Doughboy Philly. And him and Brown working together, too much dope. Um, just a lot of great music out there, and he was a very talented dude. So we just want to take this time, give our condolences to the family of Doughboy Philly, and we got two Philly guys right here when we talk about Philly. But he was a very talented dude. So much love to the family during this tough time, and hopefully we can get Big Brown back on in his terms when he's ready to come back. Take your time, Brown. We love you. We appreciate all the music that you guys have worked on, and I'm hoping that the second album comes out. We can have you on, talk about it, and we can just talk about how great he was and what he meant to everybody out there in the South. I didn't know him personally, but a lot of people who I know personally that I love and I'm close with have said nothing but great things about him. So, if that's good enough for me. So we'll go ahead and put the prayers up there for him. And
sure.
we're just gonna talk about some music here. And this is the actual show, the three of us. Everyone else that comes on is guests. So we actually got the three of us for the first time.
It's
In a
getting
good
cold,
minute.
baby.
It's
Getting
getting
cold.
Wait, hold up. You don't feel that though,
Yeah,
Dior?
it's getting
Uh-oh.
chilly in
Hold up.
Philly.
You don't wait.
Uh-oh.
You don't know what's on Friday?
Friday. What? What's on Friday? What's on Friday?
The biggest album of the year.
Oh, the Drake album, right? The Drake album.
Iceman.
Oh, brother.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know. Listen, bro, you rubbing Sir the wrong way right now, nigga.
That's not a good start. I'm a K-Dot guy, but I'm not gonna say I don't like Drake's
I know
songs.
you are, but you know what I just seen the other day? Fucked me up a little bit. Rick Ross is reaching out to apologize to Drake right before the album drops.
I bet it's always some shit before an album drops.
They gotta bring any attention,
bro.
Any attention.
Rick Ross is probably the number one clout chaser in the industry, bro. I like that nigga.
Him and Soulja Boy.
No, but Soulja Boy though he surrounds shit around himself, so he just lies a bunch. But like Rick Ross just finds ways to be on and just like rides this shit.
Though, bro.
I mean?
Hey, to be fair,
anyway,
Soulja Boy created clout
chase. He was the first rapper
created
to clout chase.
Yeah, he created the internet.
That nigga he literally said it was him and Steve Jobs, and Steve Jobs personally gave him the first iPhone.
Bro, come on,
I did see Steve Jobs do this one. I did see Steve Jobs.
Me and Mark Zuckerberg, we did Facebook.
Before we go on, I do want to do something really ceremonial, and I want to say, I know we kind of already talked about it, but like, I just want to light this for Doughboy Philly in honor of him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to do that until I said that. Server had put me on to Philly and Brown's music. I watched 2 freestyles just at a radio show. These dudes are dope. Not just the South, but the world has lost a great musician. And I don't know him, but I'll say he was freaking talented. And if Brown, who I've met and had awesome conversation with, was close with him, then I can only assume that this dude was thorough too. So this is for you, Philly. This is for you, bro. Yeah. Anyway, continue.
For everybody that doesn't know what thorough means, that means you're a good guy.
Thorough. I think our audience knows what thorough means.
I hope so. God damn it.
It's a bunch of niggas, bro.
So, I mean, you're a big Drake guy. I've known this since day one with you. No pun intended. No pun intended.
So you did it.
What's the level of excitement for you being the Stan Drake fan?
All right, bet. So like, it's always, you know, when Drake drops, it's always a big drop because, you know what I'm saying, it's Drake. But this one got a different feel to it because people wrote him off because of the Kendrick shit.
Yeah.
Everybody wrote Drake off. They said Drake ain't shit, but Drake's been the most streamed artist for the past 5 years now. And now he's about to drop the biggest album. I think he has at least 15 features on it too.
What a
Hot
shocker.
names too.
He is impenetrable, my friend.
Like,
and
bro,
when I say that nigga
like,
right there, yeah, go ahead.
Like, bro, when I say this, right, and Server, you're probably gonna hate me for it. I'm gonna discuss the Drake Kendrick shit right now, right?
Don't say he won though. Don't say that.
Kendrick won the battle.
Yeah, Drake won the war.
Drake won the war.
He'll always win the war.
Hold on a second. You're saying he won the war? How? This is the first thing that he's done since the Kendrick shit.
No. He dropped a collab album with Party Next Door, and that went platinum over Kendrick's album.
But see, you saying platinum, you're talking about money. We're not talking about the money though. We're talking about.
No, I'm just saying, like, number. We're talking, if we're saying we're writing Drake off, his numbers wise went better than GNX.
He's still gonna see. That's the thing. He's still gonna do numbers.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what we're saying though.
That's what we're saying. The war is. The war is that Drake lost the battle for sure. Kendrick smoked him with the not like us and all that shit. He cooked him. But you're never gonna beat Drake out of rap.
But that's not the thing though. You were right the first time. He beat him. He smoked him. That's it.
No, but here's the thing.
No.
Let me say this.
Quit rapping. Who's gonna
let me say this. Let me say this.
But that's what I mean.
P.
But like when Drake went up against Pusha T, right? He bodied Drake. But where's Pusha T now?
He's still one of the top rappers in history. He's Pusha T.
But he's not like where Drake is at. You're never going to get above Drake.
But no one's saying they ever will.
No, they're saying that Kendrick is heads above Drake.
In what way, though?
Numbers. You can't beat them.
But okay, but that's
No,
sales.
I'm gonna say
sales doesn't mean shit to me.
Can I say this? Here's the deal. I think that what Dre is trying to say is that for anybody else, being called a pedophile at the Super Bowl in front of millions of people, that's it. That is it. You'll never work in this town or country again, nigga. You better go to Cuba. Tekashi 6ix9ine somewhere in another country doing some shit because he done got fucking ran out of his own country. Okay, this nigga Drake somehow less than 2 years later is about to drop something else that's about
How
to
long
go
again?
stupid.
How long again?
It's been like
this is the second project
years.
since the Kendrick beat. This is the second project since the Kendrick
but no one's talking about a Party Next Door
You're
album.
insane, bro. Nokia went fucking dumb.
It did.
Nokia went dumb, bro.
It was
that song
everywhere.
still bumps.
Compared to just him dropping his own
Is
shit.
it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it
baby
what
girl?
you talking about? You talking about baby girl? What you talking about?
I'm embarrassed right now. I'm embarrassed.
You tripping,
bro? You gotta respect Drake. I'm gonna say this because I'm gonna make a hot take. I'm gonna have a hot take.
I like some of his music. I'm not saying that he's dog shit. Like I appreciate the stuff that he's done, but I'm not putting him in he's better than this person, whatever. And he's gonna always sell fucking. He's fucking been around forever. He's gonna make music. He's gonna sell.
Like LeBron.
But he got fucking smoked, and people will never forget this shit.
So, all right, so Server, when we compare, he's like LeBron in basketball. LeBron got fucking swept. Y'all just got swept.
Why are you out to hurt me today?
Bro,
is that what the plan is? I'm going to remind me that my Lakers got fucking swept?
Phoenix Suns jersey. My team got beat by Dior's team, who got swept by the Knicks. They got Tim's on their neck.
Come on, bro. Now you trying to hurt? Now you trying to hurt me?
Dre's is fucking just shooting right now.
I'm in a toxic mood. It takes a fucking assistant manager at work today. I'm sorry.
It takes a fucking Drake album to come out in a few days for Dre to just start going at his friends.
Can I put out a hot take real quick? I'm gonna say this. I think that when it comes to pure numbers and international impact wise, Drake is probably this generation's Michael Jackson, period.
Numbers wise, and
international impact.
There's only two people in this world I can think that are even coming close to Drake numbers wise. It's Bad Bunny and Taylor Swift. Those are the only two people that are even touching Drake's
I'm not
numbers.
talking about talent. I'm not talking about talent, my nigga.
Not
I'm
talent.
talking about number
We're talking
wise
about
and,
just
There ain't
numbers.
nobody like Michael Jackson,
international
bro.
influence.
Ain't
And
no
international influence.
world.
Yo, Drake's this
No.
generation's Mike, bro. He just can't dance.
No.
He's his generation's Mike.
Mike
Who's his generation
everywhere.
Michael?
Nobody, because there ain't nobody
Who's
like
his-
Mike. Ain't nobody like Mike.
I'm saying I
Chris
get
Brown,
I
maybe.
get that, and I
because
can
they
agree.
know him in fucking
Mm.
Ethiopia, motherfucker. Like Michael Jackson's
They
everywhere.
know Drake in Ethiopia
Bro, I got a
too.
coworker from
Bro.
Kenya who be bumping Drake.
Bro,
This nigga's
stop
from Kenya.
Nigga,
Not like
he
Michael
goes
Jackson,
and shoots
bro.
videos. He goes and shoots videos in Africa.
Bro, they
Like,
couldn't
you
even
know what I
have they
mean?
couldn't even have Michael Jackson at Laker games, bro. The fans would just mob him like no other. Drake doesn't get that shit, bro. Nobody does.
I get what you're saying.
Nobody does.
I get what
Nobody
you're saying.
gets mobbed like Michael Jackson, bro.
I get what you're saying, but
any artist.
Taylor Swift.
She'd probably be the close, but even then, it's still far.
It's Bad
far
Bunny
away.
too. You can't get close.
But they
to
don't know
those
Taylor
two.
Swift in Ethiopia.
I guarantee you they do.
I don't think
shitting
so.
me. You
No.
shitting me. They don't know
They
that.
got
They
those.
lying like a motherfucker.
Look at in Ethiopia. They got 2026 Lakers
What
World
is
Champion
your
T-shirts that they're all
fixation on
fucking.
Ethiopia, bro? What is
know.
your
It's the first
fixation
thing-
about this
not
place?
Ghana, not Sierra Leone,
Like nowhere
Ethiopia.
else. This
Not
nigga's just
Botswana.
focused on Ethiopia, bro.
I'm kind of hungry right now. That's why. Even though I just ate.
You want some fufu, nigga?
I
You
want
want to eat some fufu with a yuzu soup, nigga?
Where's Obafemi from? Where's he from? Is he from Ethiopia?
No, he's from
Lagos,
like Laos.
Nigeria.
I think it's like Nigeria.
Oh, Nigeria.
Nigerian.
Yeah, because if he's
Lagos.
Ethiopian, he'd be the least threatening skinny motherfucker walking like this to you. There ain't nobody worried about him.
But I'm
Shit,
telling
fuck
you,
that.
bro. Listen,
my
okay. Let me
God.
ask you a question, server. Let me put this out there. Do you think that Drake has had a hand in making this generation's rap international?
I mean, he's probably like the biggest name, so I would say yeah. You know what I mean? Because he has the mainstream, the crossover appeal and stuff. So I mean, he's he sells.
Select people that can like really cross over into different genres and like actually like sound good too. It's not many.
And he's like he was around because there's a lot of motherfuckers that remember him on Degrassi and
that's the biggest anomaly for me to watch this guy who I watched on this teenager show growing up
in a wheelchair,
the biggest star in rap overnight.
And I'm not going to say like when he first came out, I wasn't fucking with him because he was in a lot of features and stuff when he first came out. And,
everything that Wayne was putting out, Drake damn near was in, and this shit was hot.
Yeah,
you know what? I'm gonna
cool.
say this. I'm happy, server. I'm gonna give you a big pat on the back and a big hand because 9 times out of 10, the first thing people go to is he don't even write his own music.
Yup.
First of all, Drake writes other people's music. So
that part doesn't bother me. That part doesn't bother me.
Thank you.
I hate that argument. I just go off of what I hear. I mean, I'm sure there's people that can just go deep dive into a lot of stuff, but I'm sure there's a lot of like if we really wanted to find out, there's a lot of rappers that didn't always write their own shit.
Yeah,
not saying that,
bro. Drake was actually one of the people that wrote for Dr. Dre. He got a $50,000 check from Dr. Dre for he wrote from.
What did he write for?
He wrote a song back in like the early 2000s.
Was it during like the Chronic 2 stuff?
Maybe it was like maybe towards like when he was starting
to like.
That. Yeah, he literally it's on YouTube too. He has a check from Dr. Dre for $50,000 because he wrote a song for him.
That could have been a gambling debt too, so don't let that shit fool you. I remember that fucking song.
Shit, man.
I don't remember that song. He might have fucking
everybody
bet on the Lakers and
everybody had to write for Dre, nigga. Yeah, Soldier Boy was the first rapper to write.
Soldier Boy did it. Soldier Boy actually
I did
it. Honestly, Soldier Boy is the guy that came up with Look It's a Podcast. He was like, hey, you know what? Fucking that's a very creative name, He named me. I was gonna fucking call myself the Destroyer in NGT, but he's like, nah, be different. Server 4 or 5. No one knows that. Like, thanks. Shout out Soldier Boy.
Cause an error in the server, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Cause of the disruption. That's what it is. Yeah.
Soldier Boy, he did it.
Yeah, he did everything. You know what? He also helped me with a good segue since he knows how to do everything. I know how to watch a lot of battle rap. And I've been watching so much lately. It makes me miss like the old days, like the grind time days and all the other shit that I was like really into back then. And when I say grind time, Disaster and Sharon, they battled recently and they just dropped it a few weeks ago, King of the Dot. And Sharon 30 that man. And I'm going to say this as somebody who's a big Disaster fan. I also had him on my podcast, my OG podcast, many, many moons ago. Good guy. And he was really good for a good while. His battle with DNA is still one of my favorite battles.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, that's a classic.
Fucking classic battle.
Classic.
He had a good style. I liked it when he punched Math.
He's
I
a
know
person.
I mentioned this once before in the early G30 episodes, and I remember somebody in the comments like, "You had me too. You said Math deserved it. I'm out." Some shit. If you could go back and look at the YouTube comments, it's
Math
there.
definitely deserved
He
it, bro.
deserved it. Someone need to get punched in the face. It was that man. But anyways,
Math Hopkins, I can't stand him, bro.
yeah, I don't even think
He's
he's
a
like another guy
bitch-ass
who's
nigga.
kind of like fell off. What was the last Math Hoffa battle? And when people talk about best battles ever, when did they ever say
His
Math Hoffa?
last battle I remember was against Method Man. Math Hoppa battled Method Man. It was like a
Where?
cinematic
I
battle.
don't
It's a
remember. When the fuck did that happen?
I watched it. It was a whole 20-minute battle. It's a cinematic battle.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm 100%.
This wasn't in a movie?
You can even look it up. You can even look it up.
He said it's a cinematic battle. I saw it
No,
in a
Method
movie.
Man battled Math Hoppa.
You sure it wasn't an episode in Power
Method
that
Man
was cut out?
Method Man actually smoked him, bro. Method actually smoked him, bro.
You sure Soulja Boy didn't give him $50,000 with
I'll
Drake?
send a
And
link
like,
to you.
hey,
I'll send a link to you after. I'll send a link.
okay, I got to
We
see
all
that.
know. We all know that
smoked him,
Soulja Boy
That
was the
shit sounded
first
like
one
it was
to battle Method
AJ
Man.
Styles and
It just
Undertaker.
no. If you watch it, bro, it just looks like two uncles talking back and forth at a cookout, bro. Swear to God,
That's probably what it was, nigga. You probably
no.
just
It's a whole battle, bro.
Were
I'm
they in a
telling
barber
you.
shop?
No, they were outside.
He's like, nah, nigga, my ribs is better. Your nigga, my ribs is wetter.
I was sitting there like, yo, this looks like two of my uncles arguing, bro.
They stopped rapping and started saying, you know what, Jordan's the GOAT. No,
I was
LeBron is.
waiting for Method to just go pop an ambient. I was about to say, oh my God, this fucking freestyle again, Jesus Christ.
MATHOD. But yeah, so I say all that stuff about Disaster because there's a lot of rappers through the years, like Charlie Clips, shout out Charlie Clips, that gets better with time. It's like certain songs we listened to back in the day, or even movies, like anything. Yeah. You watch it, it's good, and then years later, it doesn't really hold up.
Nope.
Disaster's not really holding up very well because he still does the whole rippity roo rah, a lot of this shit, and not really saying a lot of shit, and a lot of stuff sounds like he's freestyling, but he's not. And then you listen to Sharon, and that motherfucker's funny. Like he's a comedian funny. Rapper. He comes up with a lot of shit, and it's like people will look down at comedian rappers and say, okay, they're not that great. But it's like the shit he fucking talks about and says, and then his rebuttals. Like he 30 that man. You know
what helped him though? Like, and Clips even said it himself. When you're on Wild 'N Out, that improv shit, like coming up with shit on the spot, that shit easily helps you, and it helps you with your rebuttals, and it helps you just to be fast on your feet with all the when you're coming back with the name flips and the schemes, and you're coming up with them so quick. That improv show really helped Sharon's career because early on in his career, he wasn't all that good at the rebuttals and the schemes and everything. Yeah. And now he's like one of the best I've ever seen at rebuttals. Him and Chef Trez just did like a whole rebuttal battle where they just rebuttal, and this shit was fire for like 10 minutes. I was like, damn, dog. When the fuck did Sharon get this nice? He's nice, yo.
You know what's funny is I watched, and I'm not a big fan of Thesaurus either. I watched him battle. What's that other funny ass white guy? What's his Anderson?
Anderson Burris.
Burris, yeah.
That's my guy.
He 30'd fucking Thesaurus. Because Thesaurus.
I feel like he 30's a lot of people.
Round, when Thesaurus fucking started talking, he forgot his shit. They just started.
I can't even take Thesaurus serious.
He had some good battles back in the day. And he was known for like rebuttals and all that shit. Bro, another one just washed now. Like just not aging well. Like they're gonna get respect for the shit that you did before, but now it's like the scene's changed. And you know, Dre, you sent me a video where they talk about the money in battle rap and stuff. It's just not there anymore. You're not going to really see a lot of these old school names getting booked anymore because they're going to expect to have a whole shit ton of money, and they don't have it. And even if they did, they're not going to give it to you. They'll give it to fucking Burris.
There is one battle right now that's like circulating that they're trying to build, and I'm actually kind of fucking excited for. And it has nothing to do with any battle rappers. There's two rappers that Murder Mook and Loaded Lux are trying to put together and get them to battle.
Who?
They're trying to get Fab and Lloyd Banks to battle each other.
Okay.
They're saying Lloyd Banks because 50's ducking Fab.
Bro.
I am 100% all for it because Fab has fucking bars, but Banks is fucking nasty, bro. He always was nasty.
Who's putting the money up for that? That's what I want to know.
I think it's Murder Mook and Loaded Lux that are putting it. They're trying to put it together because Smack doesn't want to do it.
I just feel like, well, see, that's the thing. Smack, I feel like Smack's just running out of fucking money and time.
Yeah.
Because I don't think battle rap will ever go away because it's literally something you could just put together yourself.
Yeah.
And keep the culture alive, but it won't be on a scale like it used to be. Caffeine was good for URL, but every time you watch a Caffeine event, it starts at 5.
Fucked up.
It starts at 5, and then this shit don't start until 7.
Yeah, streams are fucked up. Shit's glitching. I'm
Streams
like,
fucked up. Like, it's just bad. So people aren't going to want to sponsor that shit. They're not going to put money into some shit. So I think we're in the middle of a change in battle rap, and a lot of the old heads are making their last little hurrah. They're facing the people that they've ducked for years, and in hopes of getting a bunch of views on YouTube. Because like Charlie Clips, Arsenal, those guys get views on YouTube, but Thesaurus isn't really moving the needle. Disaster's not doing it like he used to.
They're kind of like in that Cassidy stage.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of like it's just recycled material and it's just like not as clean as it once was back in 2006.
But see, with Cassidy though, like he's always going to be looked at as like he's a musician. Like,
right.
He's not a battle rapper. You know what I mean?
He thinks he is.
Yeah, but he started.
He's what, 500
I mean, he started in battle rap, but the problem is like his style just is outdated, and he's trying to keep the same style he had in 2006, and it's just horrible. And I didn't see this battle between Disaster and who did he face?
Sharon.
Oh, yeah, well, I've seen it. I can imagine. I can imagine it'll probably embarrassing if he's kind of in that Cassidy stage where he feels like, what I'm saying, like he's still got that same style and he doesn't need to change it. You know what I mean?
Like it's like when the NBA players get to that point,
it's like any. It's like anything, right? Like if you want to stay relevant in something, whether it be music, battle rap, NFL, NBA, whatever, you have to evolve with the activity or the sport. You can't just continue to do your same thing and hope that it sticks because it's stuck then. People's minds change and things evolve.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that once again, you talk about battle rap moving into this new era. 100%. Like it's definitely not what it used to be. And now that there is the streaming era feels like it almost hurts battle rap in a way, because back when it was DVDs, it didn't matter if it started at fucking 5 and then started. I mean, they just put it on a DVD and then they gave it to you. You don't know when it started, or like, back when, when you were just watching shit on YouTube, you were just playing a video, you know what I'm saying? So it's just
I feel like we're in an era where like they should be trying to capitalize on streaming, bro. They should be wanting to get in touch with people like Kai and Ross and shit like that, because they have the money. They have the money now. They're making $1 million doing streaming, bro. Start getting them involved with Smack.
They should.
And shit like that, bro. Then you can start paying people actual money to actually start battle rapping again. Then people will start giving a fuck.
Look at it like this. This is what I've always like and this kind of goes to like the promo battles and shit with about 10 minutes left that we used to do. When I had my little promo league, look, it's a promo league, very creative title, by the way. Soulja Boy told me about that one. He's like, hey man, you should do a promo league too. I wanted to do it like a UFC and do it once a month and then stream it. You know what I mean? There was also a idea that I had. I wanted to stream, roast battles live, and there was a part, on some of my YouTube shit, you could see some of the stuff. And I say that to say this: if you look at like Aiden Ross, who is a big name in streaming, he does these fucking fights free on
He's
fucking Kick.
doing Johnny Manziel. Johnny Manziel's fighting.
Right.
Yeah, bro. He got Blueface in there fucking fighting.
Fucking
Yeah.
Johnny Manziel's about to
So-
fight Bob
so
Menery, bro.
So when you see a guy, like Aiden Ross, who's like one of the biggest names on Kick, and in streaming, putting together a free event, a boxing event, whether it's something that people want to really watch, who are hardcore boxing fans or whatever, what's stopping Smack from doing some shit like that on Kick
You see what I'm saying?
and doing it for free? I know,
Like,
it's greed.
yeah, it's his
Because he
ego,
doesn't
bro.
want to put that
bro.
shit out
And
there.
this is what I was trying to say. Like they still, like, I don't mean to say it like it's not derogatory. I promise. They still think like niggas. And when I say niggas, I mean like street niggas. Like they you could tell that they got the kind of a ghetto mentality.
Like Smack
You know what
needs
I'm
to
saying? And
unlearn that shit and put his pride aside and actually start investing in that shit, because that shit is the future. I know we look at it and we frown upon it because that's what these people do in their normal lives. But bro, streaming is the future, bro. These dudes are making millions of dollars just sitting in front of a fucking desktop.
Yeah.
You serious? Bro,
That's what I'm trying to do, but I'm nowhere near
exactly,
the
bro.
fucking views.
We're all trying to do it. Just go
You
sit in
got
front of a fucking
niggas-
desktop and record battles.
Niggas,
Like,
niggas,
Exactly.
niggas watch Adam 22 get knocked out by the nigga that fucked his
Yo,
girl. That shit.
Niggas watch
like,
niggas
what?
watch Adam 22 get his
What?
girl fucked by other dudes. Like, what are we talking
Right?
about?
Nigga, what the fuck?
Bro, he gets paid for that. He gets paid for other dudes fucking his girl. Are you serious, bro? Smack.
And he's also
And
fucking
he
other
does.
girls too. So it's not like he's sitting there at home
Yo,
or sitting there
Smack,
holding the camera.
Your
Okay,
fucking
nigga.
head,
Okay,
They
bro.
got
here's the thing,
business
server.
relationship going on.
Server, but think about this, bro. Imagine you have that agreement with your girl, which is fine because people can make that decision if they're grown
Yeah.
consenting
Yeah.
adults. Imagine you have that thing with your girl, but then after it happens, the nigga that did it beats your fucking ass in the ring and talk shit about how he fucked your girl. That is crazy.
Crazy work.
That's pretty
That's
bad.
beyond business.
I-
That's
And
beyond.
what made it worse,
At least
it's,
with the fight.
it's not like it was like a good fight or
No.
whatever. He was running from the man
Yeah,
the
he
entire
was
time.
whooping his ass,
He would
bro.
have had more respect if he at least fought back.
At
Like
least
Craig,
threw up
fight
some
back.
hands. Like, the fuck?
He was running from
He's just gonna
him.
clap my shorty cheeks and then beat me the fuck up afterwards? What type of time is
He
this,
fucked her
nigga?
twice, by the way. He fucked her
What?
twice. There's
Like,
two videos.
And then he was talking shit about it. It wasn't humble. He was
Like,
really
what?
talking. I fucked this nigga bitch and beat his ass. Fuck it. Like,
She was making too,
respect you.
and she was making too many faces, by the way. When
Like,
she
way too
was-
many, bro. She liked it.
Yeah.
She liked it.
Right.
Oh, she
Right,
she
that's
wasn't
why
having a miserable
she's
time.
like, she's
that's
like,
for
he
sure.
could. She's like, he could go fuck other. He could go fuck other women if he want to. I'm having the best time over here. Oh,
Yeah.
what you talking about?
Yeah. She just
That's
letting
just
some Obafemi looking motherfucker just fucking
Yeah, bro.
ease up.
Fucking Braun Breaker pile driving this bitch through the floor. Like, you know what I'm
Motherfucker
saying?
just heading to go see the plug.
And
go
just
see-
in the pussy, just in the pussy, like,
In it.
oh,
Lena,
over.
Lena, Lena.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh my god!
All right, so we got
Oh, man, I
about
hate this
five
podcast.
and a half minutes left. What upcoming? Is there like any big battles coming up that y'all know of?
That I know of, no, but I keep seeing Tay Rock. He's talking like trying to put the new cave up against the old cave in like a battle rap card. So he'll have like Av and Chess and like Fonz and a couple other people, and they'll go up against like newer members of the cave, and they're like gonna try to put like a card together. And I thought it was a pretty dope idea because some of the newer guys are actually hot. Av's still hot, Chess is still hot, Fonz is still hot. Like they're still hot. So like that'd be a good little collab card right there. But is Smack gonna want a piece of that?
See, and that's the other thing too. It's like you're gonna get a lot of these new ideas because all these guys are smart. They don't want to see the shit like completely die off mainstream. They're trying to still build it. So it's still like it's almost like they grinded to get where they're at, and then they got there, and now they have to keep grinding to just take it up to keep going. You know what I mean? And most of the time, it's like you get it fucking where it's supposed to be. And then it's like, yeah, okay, we're building off of this. Not we're struggling to keep it alive. Like this business is starting to
go. The crazy part I think is that like you can say what you want, but like at the end of the day, I feel like Wild 'N Out probably had the most responsibility in keeping battle rap kind of alive over these years. Like in a way, like it's just like for the mainstream, it kept it in the mainstream. It had real life battle rappers come on like Clips, like Conceited. It really tried to. It's really general. It's a comedy show, but in an improv show, but it's actually like categorized as a rap battle show, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
so,
I wouldn't look at it as a rap battle show. I mean, the only thing that's close to it,
it's not, but
it's just like the wild style stuff at the end. But it's like, you know, every now and then they do like certain things. I mean, it's improv comedy. That's how I look at it.
Right.
You know,
right.
so it's just different. It's like a group of black guys decided, hey, let's take an improv class. And then that black guy was Nick Cannon.
It is.
Now all black people love improv.
No, I think it's a little. I think it's a little bit. It's a little bit more. It's a little bit more than that because honestly,
there was no black guys in my drama class, my friend.
No, I was the black guy in the drama class.
I was the black guy in the drama class. I've been
nigga. That was me.
Years, I was in all the plays, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Yes, and
me too, nigga.
But I'm just saying. I'm saying like. It's just like. It's I guess because it's hip hop based in a way, like, and I think that's why, like it. When you look it up, I think it says literally like in the description, it's a rap battle based like improv show.
They'll say anything.
And I was like,
on
okay,
MTV.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
No, not MTV.
On
online. Like if you look it up on Google. But nah, man.
But you know what's cool? Pluto TV. Shout out Pluto TV. They have a channel where it's just nonstop, right?
Yep.
And you get to see all the old ones, and the old ones are great because they had some of these. I forgot Farnsworth Bentley was on that motherfucker as a fucking
Cat Williams.
Yeah, Cat Williams. Like they had so many people.
They had residential motherfuckers on there. I was like, damn, I forgot they started out on here.
Yeah, there are some good ones on there. But yeah, so thank y'all for being here. We got Clocked Out Sports with Dior and also Off Script.
I'm about to be a part of that.
Yeah, we about to have this nigga come through and do some videos with us, man.
Dre's gonna do all the stunts for Dior. He's gonna be
he'll be my stunt double.
He's gonna be a stunt double.
You ever see I'm gonna get you, sucker?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Don't be like the mom.
There you go.
Oh my God.
And if people have never watched that movie, then you're too white to watch the show. I'll just say that. I'm barely white enough to be on the show. I'm kind of the cutoff.
That's original Wayans, y'all. That's old school Wayans shit. That's what Wayans before all the scary movies and shit, man.
And yeah, so make sure everybody like, comment, subscribe. We'll probably do this again next week because we want to, get a DJ No Sweat in here, talk about some music, get some different opinions. We'll probably get Boo back on here, and maybe a few other surprises. You know what I mean? We'll never know. Maybe Charlie Clips might show up. He might make his return on here. Who knows? We're full of surprises, but thank you guys for watching. We'll check y'all next week. Enjoy the rest of your day.